So I'm a Scorpio as they come, and I don't know how many of y'all watching this right now are into astrology, but that basically means I'm destined to forgive no one. Ever. I will never forget a single act of kindness, no matter how small. But on the flip side, I can never forget the pain someone's caused me either. Hence, forgiveness has always been this angelic buzzword in my life. One with an importance I never questioned, yet I struggle to implement it in my day-to-day life. How do I forgive someone if I can't forget what they did to me? More importantly, why should I forgive them? Doesn't my forgiveness equate with me saying what they did was okay? These are the questions that have percolated in my mind for years, and it's only until recently that I've come to terms with some answers. I now accept that you can indeed forgive someone, even if you can't forget how they've wronged you. In fact, between you and me, I don't really think you should forget. Every single person that comes into your life teaches you something. And to forget what they did would mean you also forget the teaching you received. And that's just silly. As a friend so beautifully described to me one afternoon, forgiveness is actually selfish. It doesn't mean you've forgotten what happened. It doesn't even mean you think what happened was okay. It simply means you're ready to move on. Move on. That was it. That's what made it click for me. I just want to free myself from any negativity that's following me from my past. Harboring resentment, anger, bitterness towards another human is too much of an energetic burden for me to bear. It drains me of my energy I need to live my present life. So when I forgive, I'm forgiving for my own sake. Forgiveness allows me to appreciate the role someone's played in my life, wish them well from afar, and then reclaim and redirect my energy towards new experiences that make me happy. And while forgiving other people proves to be more doable now, forgiving my own self is all the more difficult. After all, if I hold others to such high standards, what right do I have to be lenient with my own self? I guarantee you, every single person watching this video right now has at some point sat in a corner and recounted times they acted in ways they now wish they hadn't. It's so easy for us to judge ourselves, be hard on ourselves. But the truth is, you probably did what you did because you only knew what you knew at the time. And I'm not trying to justify past actions, but I would say, yeah, go easy on yourself, even if it hurts. And don't feel like you're participating in some sort of double standard, because when you get more comfortable forgiving yourself, you'll actually find it easier to forgive other people. But perhaps what's most important to acknowledge here is the fact that some pain is so deep, you don't think you'll ever find it in yourself to forgive. And that's completely okay. I get it. As someone who's still learning how to forgive, I have no right to say you need to forgive as well. But I do know that you deserve an abundance of happiness, and I found that forgiveness can help pave the way for that.